Uncle Luo, this batch still isn't any good. They are not fragrant enough when you dry them, and they get so dry and brittle that you can't even put them in the roller. Even the ones that survive the secondary processes come out the other end a complete disaster. Are you sure it isn't a problem with the machine? Are you sure you haven't forgotten how to operate it? What a thing to say! Yeah, how could we dare to be careless with you looking over our shoulders? How could you indeed? Hiya! It's Grandpa Lou. Jin, get back to work. And this respectable looking young miss is. Haha, I'm the young lady of the Feiyan Commerce Guild. I am but one who comes to the aid of the oppressed. Is there a moment of need? A disciple of the Gua. I don't think they will believe if I choose this one though. But I really like how we word it. I'm going to choose this one. What the heck? And you even proclaim yourself to a member of Gohua clan. Ahem, this is the young lady of a Commerce Guild. She really likes reading wandering hero novels for fun. And, the landscape of Vale is filled with mysterious mystique. It must have gone to her head. This is my servant. It will suffice to call her Mini Pie. Mini Pie. Mon. Haha, yes, that's it. Call me Mini Pie. Oh, in that case, welcome, welcome. A guest like you is a rare treat indeed. We have been quite reliant on the assistance of Commerce Guild for many a year. But as for what's happened this year, I suspect you have already heard about it. What's wrong? You're looking pretty miserable. Did Jean mess up at work again? You old, mocking me again. My apologies, dear guest. Normally, I would invite guests from afar to sample our new teas, but this year's batch. Well, you know. No tea? Are you seriously going to let me, the young lady? No need to stand on ceremony, Chief Luo. We're here to help. Yeah, the young lady is very concerned about the tea leaves, so there's no need to be so tied up with the formalities, Chief Luo. Very well then. To tell the truth, this batch of tea leaves is no good either. They can't be dried, and I can't tell if they were bad when they were picked, or if it's problem with the machine in our workshop. How's that difficult? Why not just use some of the older leaves you have in stock and see if the product you get from drying them is any different? If the product is normal, then you'll know it isn't a problem with the machine. Seriously, I've told you before. Forget it. As we have important guests present, then we'll give your method a try. Jane, do we have any fresh tea leaves remaining from older batches? There's some in the warehouses. What's up? What's up? What is up? Oh, good one. We've been talking here for a good long while now, and you weren't listening to a single word, were you? Go fetch some of the older batches and process it along with some of the newer stuff that Grandpa Lou brought using the machine. Don't you dare skip a single step. I'll be watching you. After a bit, Jin brings back the two batches of freshly dried tea. How about this? I see our two guests are quite young. They might prefer snacks to tea tasting. Why not turn these two batches into tea cakes? The quality of each will be evident with a single taste. What do you think, old law? Agreed. We'll do just that. Jin, listen up. Take these two batches of tea leaves and make them into two different tea cakes. One cake from each batch. Don't you dare get even a single leaf mixed up. Jeez. Chill. Yes, sir, Uncle Law. You want me to mix them all into one cake? Oh, four. I can't even. Oh? Hiya. Sorry for the long wait. We've got both tea cakes here. Let's try them one at a time, shall we? Well, how's the taste? For the first one tastes a bit strange, but the second one was delicious. You're seriously going to let me, the young lady, eat? I agree. You know, I kinda want to choose this one. Hey, knock it off! I, the young lady, share Minnie Pie's opinion. The tea cakes made from the tea we had in stock taste fine. Alright, you win. So, according to you, the tea processing machinery is fine. In other words, the problem is with the tea itself. This new batch of tea is not just good, not as good as before. So, the water and the soil. But perhaps it's the cauldron that's the problem. It's old and in disrepair, which must have offended the adapters, causing the tea to deteriorate. No, it's the soil and the water. No. It's the soil and the water. It's the elements that nourish the soil. The Enough. Let's get that technician in charge of the tea cauldron in here first. It is that Fontanian, the one from the Fountain Research Institute. Oh? Hot. What was it again? Name's such a pain to pronounce. Jin, go get her. Would you... Jin? Just where did that lazy loafer abscond this time? That brainless nitwit. I was going to have him go to Yilong Wharf and search for our technician. So we're going to... Okay, are we about to go to Yilong Wharf then? Would you specifically need someone from Fontaine to fix it? But Yilong Wharf, I am an honorary senior researcher from Fontaine. Ooh, I really want to choose this one. But I really want to choose this one too. Oof. Well, whether in Liyue or Fontaine, most things powered by elemental energy work on more or less the same principles. Yeah? If a Fontainian engineer can fix it, so can our thaumaturge. It just so happens that this means Haute Mountain E likes to travel around Liyue, passes through here every so often, and loves to offer her services. So as for this round of tea cauldron maintenance, well, let's leave it to her. So you see, honored guest, I'm really sorry, but I need to trouble you to go to Yilong Wharf and find our technician, Miss Haute Mountain Yi. it's more likely that she's found. Well, huh? It's more likely than not she's found herself a shoulder that she can't tear her eyes off. How could you possibly dare to ask our guest to do such a thing? Old Lure, you misunderstand me. Our honored guest already had business to attend to at Yilong Wharf, and it would just be a passing along a message on their way. It's nothing, really. Is that so? Huh, is that so? It would seem to be so. I'm truly sorry. Then, if you would, honored guest, old Lou, I'll leave it to you to accompany them. Be surprised when you know her real name? Ooh. What is it again? Oh, oat. Min... Minty? Yi? Something like that? I already forgot. Hiya, thanks for your hard work. You scared old Law so much he was jumping at his own shadow. You mentioned earlier that you're here to investigate the water and soil, right? Best you head over Yilong Wharf. Then it isn't far from the headwaters, and there are ruins left by the adaptile. Oh, okay. I can't wait to learn more about the adaptile because Chenyu Vale, right? It's Chenyu Vale. So if you're looking for clues, there's your best bet. As for passing a message to Old Moon Tenyi. Hot Moon Tenyi. Hot Moon Tenyi. Hot Moon Tenyi. Well, please lend a hand, would you? Give old Luo some peace of mind, so he doesn't worry himself to death. For the young lady, 'tis but a trifling matter. Hey, why are you still acting? The show's over. And Paimon just realized what's with Mini Pie anyway. Anyway, just leave it to us. You can rest easy, Grandpa Lu. Such a great kids you are. Really great kids. Oh, right. I noticed that you two really enjoy the tea cake. Why don't I? The recipe. Next time you come by some quality tea leaves, you'll be able to make some for yourselves. In any case, safe travels. Be careful on mountain path. And mind, don't you sleep. And mind you don't sleep. Oh, oh, mighty full moon. Wow. It's Jin. You're back. I'll steal this. Thank you. Huh. I thought it's going to be the melon cake. This is a batch from yesterday. This one goes out and this one. Can I help you? Alright, I'll talk to you later. Alright, doesn't have anything to do with the story. Ah. As much as I want to continue the quest, let's stop for now. Oh, Uncle Luo, what's wrong with this tea? Is it just that the soil here has lost its fertility, or has the weather just not been favorable? Either way, the tea doesn't have the same flavor as the previous harvest. And since the problem lies with the tea, no amount of additional processing will help. We have to serve it to the adeptus soon. Oh, what shall we do? And those fitting gas and merchants, how will we deal with them? Have you tried adding fertilizer? Yes, among other things, we have fertilized the soil, tried water from a different source, and we've even had people stationed by the field on rotation, but nothing's helped. If nothing's done, we're not going to have any tea this year. I see. Okay, let's go, let's go. Where is it? Let's go. The kites? Yeah, the kites. The kites. I wonder if they. Oh, they're here. Oh, feel free to take a look. Right over here, then. Take your time. I'll even give you a discount. Wait, does it mean that if you place them inside the teapot, will it just like float? We don't have the. We don't have Wait, how much does it cost? Okay. It's okay. 80,000. It's just 80,000. It's okay. I guess. Oh dear.